fine, thank you.
So today we're talking about the topic of this month is survival instinct.
Yes, our final activity.
So we're going to tell stories about some moment that we have like just feeling that our life is in danger.
Yes.
So would you like to start?
Well, I have a tough story about that, and yes, I would like to share it with you. So it was a very traumatic situation in my life. Um, Actually, it was not so long ago. It was last year um, when I was hanging out with my friends at the club. So it was around 12 and 1 a.m. And well, we were having fun in our own table, but then suddenly a very tall guy, he came and he said, he said to me, "Hey, what are you doing?" And it was like, I mean, I having fun with my friends, and you? And he said, "No, what's your problem? Your problem? I mean," so I was like shocked. I was alarmed about that. So I turned left where my friend was, and I told him what was happening. And he said that my friend saw his girlfriend, and that he didn't like that. So we were like, man, that is not fair. Well, we didn't do anything. So chill out, bro. And then, well, where we went going out the club, then suddenly he we run into him, and then he was with three more friends, and then he looked at us and he said again, "What is your problem, guys?" Well, we said we have no problem with you, so we're going home. Just chill out.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah, relax. And then he said, "No, come here." So we didn't get closer because
Yeah, obviously. Obviously.
we are smart. And so uh, he came close to us, and then he took out a knife, and that was like, man,
A knife.
a real knife. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah, a knife. So that was something very traumatic for me, and also for my friend. So the decision we took was that we turned around and we run
Yeah, run away from that
as
place.
fast as we could. Yeah, yeah. Then the four men start running after us, and well, we turned right and we entered to a residence where the police didn't let them to get in. So that was a very traumatic situation, and the thing that I have learned from it is that you you better try to be with your friends and never alone, because if I were alone, I mean, maybe I don't
four
know,
against
yeah,
you.
four
will
against
be-
me, maybe I wouldn't be here. So um, that was the most
But-
important thing.
But how do you feel when you saw the knife? What was in your mind in that moment?
Just like the movies, the knife seemed to be so big. I mean, I and I thought, I don't want that to be inside of me, so I have to run for my life. So it was a tough experience.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very dangerous.
Yeah, that was here in Puebla. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so you recommend to people that not if
Well-
you are going to get and hang out with your friends and do not be alone.
Never be alone. That's my advice for you guys, not to be alone. I mean, that is a tough situation. But anyway, that is past, and now I want to hear your tough situation.
Oh, good. Well, when I feel that my life was in danger was like when I was 8 years old. You know, my family is from my mother is from Cordoba, so we usually used to go to there, visit them, and spend time with them. No, so I remember it was 1 week before Christmas, we went to visit them. We hang out for dinner, and then we were going to came back the same day. But my father, they he liked to drive and at night,
At night.
yeah, past
Ooh.
12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Ooh.
was very
It
dangerous.
was late.
Yeah, very late.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember that he started driving, and the highway from Cordoba to Puebla is very dangerous. Las Cumbres,
Yeah. Oh.
a lot of curves,
Man, that's
trailers,
tough. Yeah.
trucks. It's
Yeah. Wow.
it's very dangerous. You have to be very alarmed
Yeah.
if you want to drive, and also in that at that hour, it was like 1 a.m., 1 o'clock a.m. He started driving. We get to Las Cumbres. It was raining,
Oh,
so it was worse.
raining in Las Cumbres.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was worse.
Oh my God.
My father was driving a little bit fast at 120 kilometers
And
per
that's
hour.
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Las Cumbres it's
Ooh.
very fast, dangerous. So no, and he was sleeping.
Oh.
He was just like getting asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that my mother told us that she was trying to make a conversation with him, asking things or something like that,
Yeah. Yeah.
giving him candy, some sugar to keep him awake. But my father just like getting asleep. So they told us that in one moment a truck in a curb get like into their way.
Yeah. Yeah.
My father was like in this to
Oh
get
my
to
God.
crash with the trailer. So he just like grabbed the wheel of the car and turned it around to get to the other side.
Oof.
But with the rain, the wheels just like do not have the grip that they need to keep
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
in the road. So my father just like tried to stop the car, and I remember that I wake up very alarmed because I heard my mother screaming. My father just like I saw him and he was like white from his
Oof.
face, very scared. He was very shocked. He stopped the car and I remember that I saw through the window and I saw all the cliff, all the
Yeah.
and I
Oof.
thought if my father did not do that stuff, we will get through the cliff and it would be the end of my life
Yeah.
at 8 years old.
Oh.
Very young,
Yes.
So after that, like 1 year, the that that situation comes to the conversation, and I ask him, how do you control it, or what happened in your mind in that moment?
Yes. And what did he said?
Well, he said that if he were alone driving, he will get through the cliff. But he told us that he controlled it because the first thing that he think of was on of us,
Family.
the family.
Yeah.
So he knew that he needs to keep the control of the car
Yeah.
because what will be if you lost your family in
No,
just
that
in
would
one
be
accident.
horrible.
So
What's the thing that you?
learn about it.
Yeah. What do you learn about it?
Yeah, well, as my father said, I learned about it that in moments of dangers, and if you are like a father, you will first think on your family, and you will do everything to protect them.
Yeah.
I remember that he told us that in that moment and thinking of us, the time was very slow now.
It's like slow motion, right?
Slow motion.
Oof.
So that's why in control, and that's why he succeed to stop the car and
Yeah.
getting all of us in good health. Then yeah, we were scared. We were like crying because
Yes.
seeing at 8 years seeing the cliff over there, you
Yeah.
just like what's
Wow.
happening here. But yeah, it was. I think that it was my biggest situation that I was in danger and very young.
Yeah. Well, Fer, I think that's all. So
Yeah, just like a recommendation for it's like to keep calm, stay in
yeah,
control,
so-
and think very well what are you going to do, because when you're in
Yes.
danger, you don't think, you just only act.
Yeah.
And in that moment, you acting only, it could be worse than keep calm and
Yeah.
think about your next step.
Your next move. Yeah,
Your
yeah.
next move.
Well, Fed.
Yeah,
Well,
I think that's all.
everything. See you later.